Somewhere between cerulean blue and golden yellow is a color called Lucia Carnival. The color of rhythm, the color of artistry, the color of revelry. From duvet to jump up, from festival to fete, from mass to music, our soul, our heartbeat, our vibe. Answer the call to color. Lucia Carnival, nothing sweeter than our Vaval. You're welcome.
Well, hello there.
You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, the engine room of culture.
St. Lucia Carnival is a unique product which targets audiences from all over the world. And a key component of our carnival is the music and the connection it creates with our people, the diaspora, and of course, international audiences.
Welcome. We are carnival hopping, showcasing the calypsos that make the Caribbean pulsate. Calypso is time and place, a historical overview of the people's events in their humble settings. On this episode, we are here for Lucia Carnival. So let's visit the Calypso tents.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming and support Fire One once more. Bruceville. I met this sad young man born in Bruceville, and he living there still. Stand still. He demand I stand and listen how life went downhill. For the folks of Bruceville, to protect this young man's identity, let's keep this between you and me. I just call him Bruce. I know he spoke the truth. Bruce told me there's real we live in fear, and fear has blinded the people there. That's the worst weapon. Our eyes cannot function, so the gang lords fighting and the hitmen striking. None of us don't see homicides in front of we. We Bazudi, killers have no identity. They kill with impunity. We grant them immunity. No witnesses seeing, no one there reporting. We see but we afraid to tell. So our nose will have to smell the filthy killers. We should smell their odors. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who shot that baby, say something. Say something. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who take the smell of them bullet zombies, say something. Say something. For Bruceville's sake, there's so much at stake. They go call you a snitch, drag your name in the ditch. Oh Lord, you can support a evil son of a. Whoa, 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 whoa. Christmas, all his childhood days were joyful like Christmas. For Bruce and his sisters, fishers. His father fished for his financial position. Matlick was his mission. His fishing boat slipped in at night. Not many fish, but that's alright. The real cargo was metal and euro. The metal glistened black and cold. And Bruce, he listened. 4 years old, he could smell the assassins as they walked right past him. They were his father's partners, carrying out his orders, killing everywhere where his rivals appear. They didn't care, making Bruceville tremble with fear. They kill with impunity. We grant them immunity. No witnesses seeing, no one there reporting. We see but we afraid to tell, so our nose will have to smell the filthy killers. We should smell their odors. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who killing grannies, Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who smells the stench of them bullet zombies, say something. Say something. For you not sake, there's so much at stake. They go call you a snitch, drag your name in the ditch. Oh Lord, that's about a wicked son of a. Whoa, 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 whoa. Found himself in woeful sadness, no more joyful gladness. Badness, how he found the temptation to turn to badness when he became dadless. One day Bruce came back home from school, his father lying in a pool of blood on the pavement that caused his mother's derangement. Police were called and they reached late. They said no point investigate, there is never a witness, so it's not in their interest. While the killers lurking, with their weapons smoking, wearing conspicuous clothes, with all their face exposed, the record shows the killing right under Bruceville nose. They kill with impunity, we grant them immunity. No witnesses seeing, no one there reporting. We see but we afraid to tell, so our nose will have to smell the filthy killers. We should smell their odors. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who kills somebody, say something. Say something. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who kills for money, say something. Say something. For Lucia's sake, there's so much at stake. They go call you a snitch, drag your name in the ditch. Oh Lord, yeah, support them evil sons of a. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crime is escalating, there is no debating, but still the whole of St. Lucia participating, reciprocating. Bexo, Mac and Babono, Capestate and Marigo, they all have eye problems, and glasses can't solve them. 248 square miles, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, but we can't see the killers. So the courts can deliver, so the killers laughing, while the sirens passing in front of you and me. They're killing flagrantly, even blind can see, the killers have no identity. They kill with impunity, we grant them immunity. No witnesses seeing, no one there reporting. We see but we afraid to tell, so our nose will have to smell the filthy killers. To smell their odors. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who kills somebody, say something. Say something. Whoever knows somebody who knows somebody who killing people like mankind's daddy, say something. Say something. For the country's sake, there's so much at stake. They go call you a snitch, drag your name in the ditch. Oh Lord, I support these wicked sons of a. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Joyful like Christmas for Bruce and his sisters. Fishers, his his father fished for his financial position. Matnik was his mission. His fishing boat slipped in at night. Not many fish, but that's alright. The real cargo was metal and euro. The metal glistened black and cold. And Bruce, he listened, 4 years old, he could smell the assassins as they walked right past him. They were his father's partners, carrying out his orders, killing anywhere where his rivals appear. They didn't care, making Bruceville tremble with fear. They kill with impunity, we grant them immunity. No witnesses see it, no one ever reported. We see but we afraid to tell, so our nose will have to smell the filthy killers. We should smell their odors. Whoever knows somebody, who knows somebody who killing grannies, say something, say something. Whoever knows somebody who smell the stench of them bullet zombies, say something, say something. For sake, there's so much at stake. They go call you a snitch, drag your name in the ditch. Oh Lord, you support a evil son of a. Thank you.
Give Desrell some real love, 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 love.
Good evening, everyone. You'll find it strange at my age for me to come here and give straight talk and approach you with no fear. But there is something plaguing our country. To put it plain, it is called obesity. I'm putting a strain on our heart. So let me tackle this problem fast before we fall poop with a heart attack. So let me see you move to the left. Everybody move to the right. Get down and touch your toes. Exercise with all your might. We're moving. Everybody come and join in. You can do your own thing. Let me see you exercising. The fast foods, the junk and sweet things that we consume, getting us fat and driving us to our tomb. We have the highest rate of diabetes and lifestyle disease, killing people just like fleas. To ensure our health is sound, they're banning sweet things from our school compound. So be mindful of what you eat and exercise daily to keep fit. So let me see you move to the left, everybody move to the right. And touch your toes, exercise with all your might. We're moving, everybody come and join in. You can do your own thing, let me see you exercise. The children today are our future. Take care of them for the sake of St. Lucia. We don't need to eat all of those processed foods. Take my advice and do not think I am rude. WHO said trans fat can kill. Eliminate it from our food bill. Let us take the expert's advice. Eat well and daily exercise. So let me see you move to the right. Everybody move to the right. Don't touch your toes. Exercise with all your might. We're moving. Everybody come and join me. You can do your own thing. Let me see you exercising. I know you may have a medical condition that causes weight gain against your own volition. But don't despair and do not be despondent. We can combat it if you are resilient. condition I empathize, but it will get better with exercise. What causes you to gain weight? Exercise will love you. Well, let me see you. Sing, ladies, sing. Sing.
With all your might.
Move, move. Groove, groove. Well, well. Wine, 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 wine. Good night, everyone. When the l'anglais act, we got the aquayol. Bonza tout ça, maman maladie pas mal. Il est important pour nous bailler nos mouvements. Avec manger bien pour nous ça vivre plus longtemps. À nous gourmets contre pisadou, pas qui te détruit pays à nous. Pas manger, manger pour ça, c'est bagaille ça la cagate. Tout le monde prie à gauche, prie à droite. C'est autres, pas faire au cas tout pour nous. Oui mais, moi je vais autres tout cas pour nous. Parce que je vais pas faire mon police. Billy and Fred, les ex. Thank you. I know some of you will want to give me blows and say how I can no longer touch my toes. But I exercise daily for a fact, even though I can only do low impact. But as a little goes a long way, I beg you to come join with me today. Let us start a keep fit and bend. Solution will not be obvious again. Well, let me see you move to the left. Everybody move to the right. Then touch your toes. Exercise with all your might. We're moving. Everybody come and join me. You can do your own thing. Let me see you exercise. Thank you.
Give it now. Problem set now. Ayo, ayo. Sleeping lion raised from his number. I come build shut us. Have to lend my voice to this struggle. From ghetto to village everywhere. Not things change, remain the same. No food, no money, the children hungry. All who hearing, I will be there, championing the people cause head they calling, shanty singing, people shopping for the shanty. And I don't care what the bourgeois say, I still sing it for the Malay way. From ghetto to ghetto is the same old papi showman. Party run and party walk is the same old damero. So clap your hands, stamp your feet, hold it to shout, feel the heat. Next to them, and then soon, all of them, all of the seat again. Give it. And yo, give me. No matter what party in power, is the Malawi who does suffer. The houses they built for the poor, the people cannot afford it, no. Prices climbing day after day. Don't break for the huge bread and sugar, they want to buy. To eat back and call more wheat. Head they calling, shanty singing. People shopping for the Ashanti. Give it.
Hear that? Hey, and I don't care what the bourgeois say. I still sing it for the Malay way. From ghetto to ghetto, is the same old papi show, mama. Party woman, is the same old demo. So clap your hands, stamp your feet. Politicians, feel the heat. Next election coming soon. All of them go lose their seat again. Again. Calypso. Them people don't care about nobody. It's their interest to keep the people poor. Have them in election war. With money they buying some for sure. Like this they are wrong the honey. They building the big project for money. From promise, all you having, just listen. The SS coming, they're calling, Shanti singing, people shopping for the Shanti. Sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing. Hey, and I don't know, I still singing for the Malay way. Sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing, Shanti sing. From ghetto to ghetto, is the same old papi show, mama. Shanti sing. Party come and party go. Is the same old camera. So clap your hands, stamp your feet. Politicians, feel the heat. Next election coming soon. All of them go to the seat again. Again. Boom! Thank you very much. Good. Hey! Country Road!
Good evening. Put those guns down. This song is for reflection, going out to you, youth man. Say you bad and you macho and you just want to take life so. Say you out there and you shooting with ratata in your hand. Then think about the consequence of your foolish action. So let which way and why for that way. Say you should everybody has their way. So think about your action before you foolish that foolish plan. So see what you're the major, who is who can say way, put down the gun. And what about your children? You live for another man, put down your gun. And what about your young lady? You live for another man. Asking you to put the gun. Put down the gun. Put down the gun, man. I know that you are grieving and your hands are ready itching. That somebody did you wrong and you want retaliation. But remember the old saying, and that will save you as life. Regardless of your hurting, two wrongs could never make right. That si will tell my show. Bukisalo where police sometimes you have to retreat before you go down 6 feet. And that should be your main wish. Mama, pate we eat. Man, put down the gun. Uni tell my vision. Ukisa uka fe kuyo. Efle with the bodale. Feel besu yo cat to shake. Man, put down the gun. Asking you to back and run. Put down the gun. You like it? Serious stuff, you know. So much crime in our place. We're losing young men. you are searching to see where these things start. But every time you're on TV, those stories just break your heart. You rejected godly counsel, and now you must pay the price. But our island in trouble, so take my solid advice. May Adam mama your suit well. Mama, yes. When the money came in your hands, you never show any correction. So listen to my message, my hand turn another page. Put down the gun. A spend lotion man must prosper. It's you to help his partner. Put down the gun. It's time for them killing cease, so we could not live in peace. Put down the gun. Asking you to pack and run and you like it? Thank you. Good night. More to come. Serious Calypso. I know that you are searching to see where this thing starts. But every time on TV, those stories that break your heart. You rejected godly counsel, and now you must pay the price. Cause our island in trouble, so take my solid advice. May Adam mama yo to suit well. Gabby Haley and let TV mama yes. When the money came in your hands, you never give any correction. So listen to my message, good man turn another page. Put down the gun. St. Lucia men must prosper. Is you to help me partner. Put down the gun. It's time for them killing sis, so we could all live in peace. Let me hear you. Got in you to pack and run and put down the gun. Thank you again.
Calypso is deeply embedded in the history of St. Lucia. And when we come again, we gonna meet the sisters in the battle for Lucian Calypso supremacy. You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, where history flows and culture glows. Remember, your free subscription keeps us moving in the right direction. So subscribe to keep the culture alive. And I'll be back with much more.
This Castries season, I want us to be on the same page. You understand? Then we preach love and unity and bringing the country together. This country needs some serious healing. COVID did a real work on all of us, you know. Let me tell you, I could see people agreeing with me here. COVID stress our ass out bad. You see this carnival coming up here, we need that. We need that. People need to release. We need to. I jumping in a carnival band for the first time in my life. This year. You go. All you realize I done training already. I'll work out on things. Yeah man, let me tell you, big guy wearing. Let me tell you, I ain't wearing no top and I wearing a thong on the road. I have a thong on the road this year. Yeah man, because let me tell you, I just freeing up myself. Because that stress from the COVID there, so we need to exhale.
Caribbean inside, really is dynamite. Caribbean inside, really super, was spite. Caribbean inside, enjoy day or night. Caribbean inside, really is dynamite.
Make some noise for Mystic is coming to tell her story.
His story? What about her story? The main feature of man throughout his story is his insatiable lust for vain glory. From Adam and Eve, his narrative made us believe woman born to deceive. Of the 66 books in the Bible, only 2 carry woman title, making man believe he ordained to be dominant, and woman must submit and be subservient. Climate change, war crime, inflation, social unrest. Man create distress, woman clean up his mess.
Unless woman break free and tell her story, man will always fight her down in history. But woman relegated, subjugated by man in his story. Woman victimized, ostracized and demonized by man in his story. Man hardly documents woman achievement when he writes his story. Unless woman break free and tell her story, there will never be gender equality. There will never be social harmony. So let the woman tell her story, write her story, relate her story, document her story. Woman, it's time to change the narrative. Black man, why do you forsake your woman? Instead, you try to understand a monumental contribution to our people's emancipation. Harriet Tubman and our own Petronil Twine, two genuine heroines who never gave in. They lay down their lives so that we today could be free from the clutches of slavery. When a black woman tells her story, we learn much more of the great black woman, what they did and stood for. So let's encourage woman to tell her story about her divine love for humanity. Cause woman relegated, subjugated by man in his story. Woman victimized, ostracized and demonized by man in his story. Man hardly documents woman achievements when he writes his story. Unless woman break free and tell her story, there will never be gender equality. There will never be social harmony. So let the woman tell her story, write her story, relate her story, document her story. Woman, we cannot be forgotten. Woman, if you truly love your country, be more conscious of St. Lucia and her story. For she is the first ever of any land to be named after a woman. In the top 10 in the whole wide world, with woman in top management role. But you woman up there who made it as a boss, remember those down here carrying the cross. Use your influence and your power, make a difference, help a woman climb the ladder, so she will embrace and tell her story with those struggling as head of the family. Cause woman relegated, subjugated by man in his story. Woman victimized, ostracized and demonized by man in his story. Man hardly documents woman achievements when he writes his story. Unless woman breaks free and tell her story, there will never be gender equality. sir. Thank you.
One time, let me go. One time. Mystic, let's go. One time.
Listen, most of us, I'm sure, heard already about Queen Minel's ordeal and her story. Plenty wicked men, predators out there who prey on women. So sister, better beware. I urge you, be careful but never scared, and spare no effort to always be prepared. The chances that you take could win, make or break. Try to avoid even the simplest mistake. You may have the backing of the law, but prevention is always better than cure. Learn from Minel in her story. She never backed down nor lost her dignity. Hey, cause woman relegated, subjugated by man in his story. Woman victimized, ostracized and demonized by man in his story. Man hardly documents woman achievements when he writes his story. Unless woman break free and tell her story, there will never be gender equality. There will never be social harmony. So let the woman tell her story, write her story, relate her story, document her story. Thank you.
Come on, y'all, make some noise for Mystic. Vibes in the place, let me tell you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a mother's cry. Suku, nobody is hearing me when I cry. Suku, there isn't a helping hand when I try. I was told everything would be fine, treated to the best wine and dine. Never saw a gray cloud in the sky. No clue this could have been a lie. Now bellies start showing and man start quarreling. Now no more romancing, it's strictly abusing. Night time turns to horror. Fella walks out the door, leaving me hanging with a baby that's coming. Why? Look what is happening. I can't stand the pain, I cannot bear.
Welcome to my world.
Crying for help, no one doesn't care.
Welcome to my world.
Barely griping, baby kicking. Most times feel like dying.
Welcome to my world.
Why? Welcome to my world. This is from the heart. Suku, even family them making me shame. ill-treating me, gossiping and lying blatantly. Cannot even trust those close to me. Clearly all alone in misery. So the neighbor I begging, say I must give him something, but I'm hungry and starving. This is so degrading. Legs swelling from walking, back hurting and cramping. For this child I'm carrying, I will do anything. Why? Look what is happening. I can't stand the pain I cannot bear.
Welcome to my world.
Crying for help, no one doesn't care.
Welcome to my world.
Barely griping, baby kicking. Most times feel like dying.
Welcome to my world.
Why? Welcome to my world. This is from the heart. Respect to all single parents. Suku, can anyone please hear my voice? Suku, most times single parent isn't a choice. The things single mothers have to do just because they want to see it through. Humiliation and embarrassment from folks you thought who was decent. Don't know somebody's story, don't judge them too quickly, especially if you were lucky to have the help of a daddy. Those who had it tough like me, I know we can agree there should be better policy for women in this calamity. Why? Look what is happening. I can't stand the pain I cannot bear.
Welcome to my world.
Crying for help, no one doesn't care.
Welcome to my world.
Barely griping, baby kicking. Most times feel like dying.
Welcome to my world.
Why? Welcome to my world. Thank you.
Des Chattel. Come on, people, one more time. Give it up for Des Chattel.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all looking good. Look what we've done. Turn this country upside down. Whatever was the plan, something has drastically gone wrong. We came from a people with intelligence, and now we supporting all kind of nonsense. I know this alone will raise some prostate. Give me a chance to elaborate. Every 5 years we have elections to make sure this country have good governance. The last 20 years we are in duress. We haven't seen any major progress. And doing business here is like trick or treat. The process so stiff like breaking concrete. You think this process help the local man? The foreigners getting the helping hand. All how I try I can't understand. This country must be upside down. We can't come together on common ground. This country must be upside down. Instead of a right, we supporting the wrong. This country must be upside down. If this is so hard for comprehension, then this country's people must be upside down. Tetaba, Deco way. society in malfunction. Two Nobel laureates on the world scene made this country great. And like we going back to the Stone Age, we using hieroglyphs to send a message. The English language we slandering, but we want to introduce Mandarin. Cultural heritage we are abandoning. Identity as people losing. Too much television we digesting. Every kindergarten they know young kids. All what is local is up for debate. All what we import somehow is so great. We don't get the impact on the nation and youth. For an extra buck we selling our roots. All how I try I can't understand. This country must be upside down. We can't come together on common ground. This country must be upside down. Instead of a right, we supporting a wrong. This country must be upside down. If this is so hard for comprehension, then this country's people must be upside down. Petaba. Going on, Patine, total mention, and I see no one protesting, but commodities are almost rising, and your salary not accommodating. Better from leaders we should be demanding. Stop robbing the man that is hustling. But look our females we want to advantage. Look like his woman that causing your rage. Equality should be policy. Everyone have a right to their liberty. We want to stop the crime with these trigger weapons, but selling toy guns for kids to have fun. About everything we are complaining, we turn around and we promote. All our try I can't understand. This country must be upside down. We can't come together on common ground. This country must be upside down. Instead of a right, we're supporting a wrong. This country must be upside down. If this is so hard for comprehension, then this country's people must be upside down. Ketaba. Upside down. Have a wonderful night. Love you.
Hit the brass. Skibidi-bidi, skibidi-bidi, pado, pado. I come out to sing the Calypso. Give me the brass, let me sing the Calypso. Take over village. Yeah. Listen. All them utility companies doing with us what the hell they please. Unlike some have given them notice. I'm real fed up and tired of this. None of them is stable at all. Balvini wants a big rainfall. I have to hold me head and ball. Even the cable freeze and stall. And with inflation rising and the high cost of living, hear that? From my list I am going to cross to try to lower living costs. Oh yo, if I never have water like cowboys I must shower. Take it out, come and take it out. 2 weeks without one damn drop. Get water bill going up. Take it out. Come and take it out. I'm going back to rainwater and the river. My bottled water that's free from nature. The way you overload the water with chlorine, man, it's obscene. Just check my urine. These days I can't afford a snack, so come and take your meter back. Whoa, skibidi-bidi, skibidi-bidi, pade-padoy. I come out to sing the Calypso. Give me the brass, let me sing the Calypso. Take over village, how you feeling?
Get that. As much as I just use their service, Flow don't deserve any damn increase. Just so good cable channels they drop. And OTT now crime gone up. They just shove their spit down our throat. So my feelings won't sugarcoat. If I want to see men get shot, or just take a drive to Beaufort. Disruptions in food supply chain. Why is Flow charging more again? When we know they only delay. This is slow internet for which we pay. Oh yo, standing next to the modem, who get on like this problem. Take it out, come and take it out. No way you're choosing cable over food on my table. Take it out, come and take it out. My kids will do much better learning timetable. Map they ain't able to pass in cable. You want to send me a note? Well, write me a letter. No more WhatsApp, sir. Or just come over. To buy food now is like a gem. So come and take your damn modem. Whoa, thank you, take over village. Skippy-dibby-dibba-dibba-doy. I come out to sing the Calypso. Give me the brass, let me sing the Calypso. Yeah, man, one more time. Hey, listen. Take it out, somebody say. Somebody say. Somebody say. Pull it again. Let's go. 1, 2. Hit the brass. Hey, hey. Skibidi-bidi-badi-badoy. I come out to sing the Calypso. Give me the brass, let me sing the Calypso. Listen. Hear that? All them utility companies doing with us what the hell they please. Unlike some have given them notice. I'm real fed up and tired of this. None of them is stable at all. Balvenie wants a big rainfall. I have to hold me head and ball. Even the cable freeze and stall. And with inflation rising and the high cost of living, from my list I am going to cross to try to lower living costs. Oh yo, if I never have water, like cowboys I must shower. Take it out, come and take it out. No way I'm choosing cable over food on my table. Say, take it out. Come on, take it out. Hey, I'm going back to rainwater and the river. My bottled water, say that's free from nature. The way you overload the water with chlorine, man, it is obscene. Just shed my urine. These days I can't afford a snack. So come and take your meter. Whoa. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Skibidi-bidi-badi-badoy. I come out to sing the Calypso. Give me the brass, let me sing the Calypso. Boy, 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 boy. Yeah.
A proud moment for Kaiso in St. Lucia. All you come on. Coming to the stage, the one and only Educator is coming to do a song entitled Why I Turn Blue. Make some noise for Educator. Why I Turn Blue.
I let so many things pass. Had patience with this jackass. But election they woulda still. So I put a spoke in their will. They put a rotten blockhead slippery scoundrel over me when they knew damn well the guy agenda wasn't to serve country. Me blood start to boil, the plans I wanted to foil. But handwritten checks for vaccines I saw, that was the final straw. I was yellow, 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 like custard I was mellow. But because of you, I turned blue. Them fellas had taken up, things were getting rough. We couldn't sustain the borrowing, we couldn't sustain the bluff. Enough was enough, yes, enough was enough. When they had the brief, block my F off whip. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. When they moved their lip, pretend I must slip. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. So because of you, I turned blue. Yes, because of you, I turned blue. Hey! What that put the final nail in the coffin? I remember all the illusions that squatting. They were giving land away. Bacolo Bouetoisier. When right here there are illusions, living in destitution. The kind of heartless leadership God blind me, made me see. By all means necessary, way you miss it back Male way. Couldn't even tell my lady, you know women already. I couldn't let her loose tongue publicize my plan, so I kept to my gun. I was yellow, 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 like custard I was mellow. But because of you, I turned blue. Them fellas had taken enough. Things were getting rough. We couldn't sustain the borrowing, we couldn't sustain the bluff. Enough was enough, yes, enough was enough. When they had the brief, block my F off with. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. When they moved their hips, pretend I must slip. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. So because of you, I turned blue. Yes, because of you, I turned blue. Hey! I know there are some out there that will argue. Was to someone else, not you. But don't matter what they say, when Roddy's comebacks today was playing red while they got knife to catch them bubbles. Every time someone said they got 2 million, I would stress. They wouldn't say it's not easy, but US and pocketing the rest. Gomez at his best. They deserve no less than they did with the special prosecutor to take back every dollar. I was yellow, 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 like custard I was mellow. But because of you, I turned blue. Them fellas had taken up, things were getting rough. We couldn't sustain the borrowing, we couldn't sustain the bluff. Enough was enough, yes, enough was enough. When they had the brief, block my F off with. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. When they moved their lips, pretend I must slip. All I saw was teeth, all I saw was teeth. So because of you, I turned blue. Yes, because of you, I turned blue. Thank you.
Oh yeah, give it up for the educator. Why I turned blue?
lines have been written, lofty words spoken in exaltation. Of Ayanola, masterpieces of art, enchanting songs of the heart, about the breathtaking beauty of Ayanola. After all is said and done, where's the appreciation for the divine mama that gave us food? Where is the love for each other that we all got from mama? The most loving mama in all of the earth. So I'm singing, Ayanola, Ayanola. Ou faut tuer l'amitié, toute qualité manger, l'eau pour boire, nettoyer. Ayanola, Ayanola. Pico comme un beau et quoi faire, oui sans fouet en l'homme et tout sans régime. Oui, activité. Ayanola, Ayanola. Les sept lycéens, pas jamais si osés, souffert la fin. Ayanola, Ayanola. Ek pli charité, nous kay wè klete, ek l'amitié, nous kay fè pou kwe. Ouais. Oh, mama, Ayanola. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Listen. Take a look at Singapore with 5 million people or more. When they move in, they all move up together. But right here in my birthplace, on the same land space, 180,000 cannot prosper. Techniciens ni pour savent what Singaporeans have, that working for them in their system. Education is the key to unlock the prosperity. Rally and solve any problem. So I'm singing, Ayanola, Ayanola. Ou faut tuer l'amitié, toute qualité manger, l'eau pour boire, ek chiwe. Ayanola, Ayanola. Pico comme un beau et quoi faire, oui sans fouet en l'homme et tout sans régime. Oui, activité. Ayanola, Ayanola. Les sept lycéens, pas jamais si posés, souffert avec la paix. Ayanola, Ayanola. Ek pli charité, nous kay wè klete, ek l'amitié, nous kay fè pou kwe. Call mama Ayanola. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, media clergy, civil society, trade unions in this community must collaborate with the government politicians on either side must swallow their foolish pride in the interest of national development. Now since you went to cette lycée, parlez par les politiciens, débrouillez si vous voulez achiver. Mama has done all that she could. Let's show her some gratitude. Love for each other, that's the only way. Put down the guns and help me sing it. Ayanola, Ayanola. Ou pour tuer l'amitié, toute qualité manger, glos pourquoi, nettoyer. Ayanola, Ayanola. Pico comment go en quoi ben, oui sans quoi en la met tout ça régime. Oui, activité. Ayanola, Ayanola. Les sept lycéens, pas jamais supposé souffrir la paix. Ayanola,
T.C. Brown, the Calypso Monarch of 2001, is looking for crown number 2 after 22 years. The Calypso fraternity in St. Lucia stayed true to the Calypso vein. So stick and stay. CITV has more Calypso coming your way.
Yes, I.
I hope you have enjoyed the trip. Remember to subscribe to keep the cultural revolution alive. According to Stalin, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. I'm Lady V. Take care of yourselves and each other, and thank you for watching.
ERX, hey, Bongo S again. Right now, you're locked on to CITV. Don't move that dial. Subscribe, like, share. All you don't know is we culture is we thing. Boom.